Okay, we got the box. Big money time. This is big money time. I don't know how this works. That's backwards. That should be facing the other way. Okay. We now got that empty box. And this fucking thing. 60 card theme decks? Nah, that sounds like ass. Decks? Nah, that sounds like ass. I'll be chilling. We got the box. This is what I'm gonna put my stuff in. I got the printed fancy. Sheesh. Alright. Damn, this shit's empty. This fucking big dice. Big D20. There's an eye. And this fucking thing on it. I'm assuming those are 1 and 20. I don't know which is 1. I'm gonna do the eye as 1 because that's snake eyes, you know? That's going in the bag. Major bag. Get this fucking shitty cardboard out of here. Oh shit, tokens. Those are actually useful. But they're minus ones. I need plus ones. How the fuck would they do minus ones? That's stupid. Yeah, we'll put you further up. Oh, there's stuff on the sides. I'll keep these for a bit. Boom. I like how the box is sort of like slanted, so I could do this and then boom. Boom. These are the guaranteed ones. I guess I'll open these, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Pow. Boom. Shit. Boom. Oh. You see the shoes? You see the money. I don't care about those. I want to relate these card thingamajig I printed. Pretty good size wise. Pretty dead on. I'll say. I'm giving myself props. That's nice. So we got a bunch of lands. Some fancy lands and then some less fancy but still somewhat fancy lands. I'll leave those there. What about this one? Dude, I forgot they have card backs. None of the stuff I had printed has card backs. Damn. What do we got? Bang! Shiny stuff. X is the number of creatures that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Pinging your comment. Create. What? Oh, each turn. That's not bad. A fancy land. Another fancy, I think it's one of each fancy land. Shiny. More shiny. Shiny lands. My light's not really good for this. 2 each land. Shiny. 2, right? Yeah, 2. Damn. And then this. I think this might have been random. But sheesh. Oh, I'll put those over there. Now into the money. You got 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if there's anything special that I got to do with these. I'm going to just pop these. It's been a while since I've done anything like this, and it's the first time I'm actually recording something like this. I'm in frame, right? Yeah. I like that. What's this? Oh, shoot. Whatever. I don't know how to sell these anyway. Shapeshifter. I'm a token creature. Changeling. This has all creature types. That's not useful to me. I don't use those. Glamourate. Fairy Rogue. Flash. Blah, blah, blah. Choose one tap target creature. I sort of like that. Scout. Pay a mana, exile this card from your graveyard, create a 1/1. That's with this thing, right? Yeah. Activate only as a source. Move out of Vault Guard. When this creature dies, put a negative Vault counter upon one target creature. Perfection. Gains +1/+0 to the end of turn. It deals damage. Oh, okay. Creature target. That's not bad. Seems expensive for it though. No. You can make Blight 1. I don't even know what that means. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Exile played. Exile top 3. I don't know why you'd want that. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. I don't think that's good. Miss Meadow Council. Well, unless if you control one of the dudes from the other cards, it's just one. This creature. Oh, it's a creature. The 4/3. Draw a card. That's not bad. If you build your deck around it, that's pretty good. Evolving Wilds. It's a land. Sacrifice this. Search for basic. Put it on tapped and then shuffled. That seems pretty poop. There's a shiny thing back there. I didn't see it. When this dies, if it had a -1/-1 on it, return it to the battlefield under my control. And it loses all abilities. Gotcha. Lis Alana. I don't know what the fuck that is. Behold an elf. Pay 2. The Behold an elf. Choose an elf you control or reveal an elf from your hand. You can tap it if you add 2. You're not a fucking spell. Activate only if there's an elf in your graveyard. I guess, okay. Flame Braider. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. That seems nice. And this mana only to cast elemental spells or activate abilities of elemental stuff. Specifically, you could work with that. This creature enters to the end of the turn. That creature's base power and toughness 4/4. Gains all creature types. I don't know who Sig is. Create a token. Oh, choose 2. Create a token that's a copy of a target. Target creature gains control and lifelink. Draw a card. You can draw a card. Stun. You could stun things. I didn't know you could. Perfect Intimidation. Shiny. Choose one or both. Target exiles 2 cards. Remove all counters from a target creature. Why would you not just choose both in every case? I guess if you target yourself, you could remove negative counters. And if you have exile stuff, you could use it. On island. I'll keep the shiny thing with the shiny ones over here. And I'll make it so you can see him. Not bad. Alright, run it back. Oh shit, that's right. I opened it correctly this time. That's crazy. Another token. I like that they have tokens. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of the flippy ones. I forgot about those. I'm gonna keep them in piles. I don't know which pile's best. Whoever the fuck's watching this, comment which pile was best. Tap one, blight one. Put it, discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's not bad. Discard and draw. I guess you don't get it back. Whenever you... Does it go to your graveyard? I don't fucking know. When you attack, target attacking goblins you control. Plus one. That's not bad. That's pretty bad. Run away together. Choose two target. That's pretty funny. I like that. Damn, 5 mana to do that? Jesus. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Mill 4 cards? Where's mill the top into your graveyard? So I guess mill is graveyard, discard is whatever the fuck? I don't know. Then you may return a permanent card among them to your hands. That seems okay. Oh, it's an instant. Yeah, that's okay. Feet of Flames. 5 damage to target creature as an instant. That's not bad. If it dies, exile it. That's not bad at all. God damn, these are all too fucking slippery. Changeling Wayfinder. Changeling every creature type. When it enters, search your library for basic land reveal. Put it in your hand. Okay. Enters, return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand. That's not bad. This creature must be blocked if able. That's pretty neat. And it's a 4/2. Whenever this attacks, another target elf gets +2/+1. Pretty good. I think at least. I'd like that. Artifact. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1. Damn. So just tap something. Gain a mana. I don't think that's that good. You gotta tap. You have to have something to tap. Oh, there's a shiny thing at the bottom of this. I don't know what that means. Each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. As you cast a non-creature spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control and share color with it. So blue or green, or red or green. When you do, copy it, and you may choose a new target. What? Copy it there. What? I don't know what that means. It's shiny, so I'm putting it in the fancy corner. This looks, holy fuck, that's a full art. Tristan Callous Cultivator, legendary elf druid. Death Touch. When this creature enters or transform into Tristan Callous Cultivator. Oh, is it this first? I don't know. Mill 3 cards. Then, if there's an elf card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. I like gaining life. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay a death. Or black. I mean, if you transform. If you do transform. Whenever this creature transforms into this side, mill 3 cards, then you may exile an elf from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 2. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay green. If you do, flip them back. Neat. That's cool. I gotta show that one to the boys. Another shiny. Another shiny. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. That's pretty nice. When that creature dies, create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. That's really nice. And a fancy plans. The shinies go in the shiny pile. It's a fancy looking planes. They're similar enough size to my stuff. I could probably swap them out. Maybe. I don't know. Dude, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a separate video, just the hits. I'm not editing it. I'm going to just go through the fucking things. I fucked it up from that side. Let's see if this side's any better. Well, bam. Damn. Can you stop? Stop. Oh, another flippy card? Or is it just back? Oh, no, right. Treasure token? I don't have any of those. Add 1 in mana to any color. Yeah, that's okay. Fairy Rogue, tap, untap, saw that one. Convoke. Creatures can help cast this spell. For each creature you tap, costs 1 less. Vigilance. It's just a 5/6 vigilance. If you tap 4 things, it's a 2 mana 5/6 vigilance. That's not bad, I guess. Assert Perfection. Sorcery. Target creature you control gains +1. Oh, that. Brambleback Brute. Creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it. So it'd be a 2/3. And then you can pay to remove it. Target creature cannot block this turn. Well, yeah, he's tapped. I don't know why he would be able to block. Dream Seizure. Flying. This enters, you may blight 1. If you do, each opponent discards a card. That's fucked up. Whoops, I skipped one. Wonder Wine Distractor. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, target creature of an opponent you control gains -3/-0 for till end of turn. That's really good. I like that. That's funny to me. Furdosh Car. Kindred artifact. I don't know what that means. Shapeshifter. Changeling. It's an artifact. What? Oh, it's a little dude. Is it? I don't know. That looks like a face to me. Like little slits. Add 1 mana any color. It's pretty nice. Pay 4. This artifact becomes a 4/4 creature until end of turn. If it dies, I'm assuming it dies. So I don't know about that. Gangly Stompling. Changeling. Trample. This is a 4/2 with trample. 3 mana 4/2. I grade stuff on Hearthstone terms. I play Hearthstone. Blossoming Defense. Target creature you control gains +2 and hexproof this turn. I like that. Explosive Prodigy. Looks neat. 2 mana Vivid. When this creature enters, it deals X damage to a target creature an opponent controls, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. So I guess that's a 5 mana, five color deck thing. Whichever. You know what I mean. Creature enters with 2 -1/-1s. Remove 2 counters from this. Target creature gets -2/-2 at the end of turn. So I guess you only got to do it once, and it doesn't even tap. It's just that you do it. Kin Binding. Hey, that's the thingamajig we got over here. We got a fancier version of that. Damn, that art is way different. That art's so much cooler. This is just a bunch of rocks. Summit Sentinel. 2 mana. When this creature dies, draw a card. Pretty nice. Fancy Island to end it off. Alright, run it. Run it back. Fuck. Come on. These are pretty fucking tightly packed. Goddamn. Open. Oh, got it. Whoop. Come on. Yeah. I hate that I do this every time. A worm. It's a 1/1 worm. Feed the flames. It was, whoa. I accidentally saw the shiniest looking thing I ever seen. Deep Caesar. Gil, Silver Gil Peddler. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. That's not bad. This dude again. Great Forester. That doesn't seem that great. Oh, never mind. You can tap it and get mana any color. That's pretty nice. This dude again. I keep seeing that back thing. I keep getting dupes. I can't use dupes. I play Commander. Bogart Mischief. When this enters, you may blight one. If you do, create 2 1/1 black and white goblin. Whenever a goblin creature you control dies, it doesn't have to be these two, it could be any. Each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Damn, this looks fancy, but also terrifying. What the fuck is this? Flying, vivid, blah, blah, blah. Draw key card equal to number of colors. Yeah. That's like 6 mana for a 3/3 flying? Draw cards? Yeah, you draw cards. As an additional cost, you may pay 2. Or beholden in amount, so. Pay 1 mana. Oh, damn. This is a 1 mana 2/1. Pay 1 mana. Target creature you control gains trample. This is the 3rd time this ability has been resolved this turn. Add 4 mana. So hold on. As long as you have 1 red mana, what you do to play the guy, you could get just 1 mana for free every time. I guess you have to have 3. It's just a free mana. This seems pretty nice. Enchant creature you control. When this aura. Oh, it's an aura. I heard about these. When this aura enters, enchanted creature fights up to. Enchanted creature. You put on a creature, right? Fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Each damage equals its power to the other. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. So I guess you choose to fight something? Oh, wow. Look at this. Tristan's Command. That's the other guy we got. Choose to create a token that's a copy of target elf you control. Return 1 or 2 targeted permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target creature and enchantment. Creature targets control. Creatures target control play creatures target player controls gains +3/+3 until end of turn. Untap them. That's nuts. You could hit them, play that, and then hit it again. Meek attack. Shiny full art. That doesn't seem that meek. It's 3 mana. You may put a creature card. Oh, you gotta pay an extra 2 mana. Put a creature card with total power and toughness 5 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. You can do that as many times as you want. That's crazy. Creature gains haste at the beginning of the next end step. Sack it. That seems crazy. And then a swamp. A normal looking swamp. A very purple but normal looking swamp. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway through? Technically. Boom. Boom. Ah, come on. Boom. Boom. It's on both sides now? Fuck. Actually, no, it's only on one. I suck at this. Boom. Hey. 2/2 elf token. I could technically use that. Only technically. Chairman enters exile to one target, non-land permanent, in opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. So like every turn? I'm assuming every turn. Dawn's 8 Archer. Flash Reach. Flash is just you can play it whenever the fuck you want. I know that. Burning Curiosity. Scarblade. Oh no, you got that one. Ooh. Oh damn, that's a person. That's fucked up. Enchant creature when this aura enters. Tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature cannot become untapped and can't have counters on it. Damn, so you put that on someone else. Chitinous Graspling. I'm moving my mouse over. Give me a second. Changeling Reach. That's 3/4. Well, it's a 4 mana. Gravegale Scoundrel, 2 mana Vigilance, 1/3. Whenever this attacks, you may tap another untapped creature you control. If you do, this creature can't be blocked. That's pretty nice. Just get a token, tap the token. 1 mana, 2/1. If you tap tap another untapped creature you control, tap target creature an opponent controls. So it's like a fuck me, but also fuck you even more. So if you have more creatures, I guess that works out good. Thirst for Identity. Draw 3 cards, discard 2, unless you discard a creature card. So you could draw 3 with a possibility of discarding 1, or draw 3 and just discard 2. That's not bad. Not bad. I like that. Squawk Roaster. That's just a chicken. That's a chicken. Double Strike Vivid. Power is equal to the number of colors. So it could be like a 5/4. It could be a 4 mana 5/4. Perfect Intimidation. That's the other card we have. That's be shiny. Ooh. Legendary Giant Warrior. Marie of Clan Storm. Stout Arm. My bad. It's a 4 mana. You can do 2 mana to tap this. Target creature you control gains flying and lifelink. I'm assuming that's just them picking it up, which is very funny to me. Or throwing him. Yeah, you're throwing him for sure. You're Stout Arm. You throw him. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, really like that, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. If the spell's mana value is less than or equal to the amount of life you gain this turn, otherwise put it into your hand. I like that. I like that a lot. I also want to make a deck around that. Auntie's Sentence. Okay. Sorcery, choose one. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land permanent card from it. That player discards that card. That's brutal. Target creature gets -2 until end of turn. Bro, the first one is evil. Holy shit. And then island. I'm an island boy. Alright, how long are we in this? Damn, we're 30 minutes in. I open this shit slow. My god. Oh my god. God. Man, fuck. Man, fuck. Yay. I did it properly. Boop. Alright, we got the elf. Oh, same one that we had there, I believe. Barbed Bloodletter. Flash equipment. When this enters, attach it to a target creature you control. That creature gains Wither, it deals damage to creatures in the form of tokens until end of turn. So they stay that low, and they give it +1/+2. And if you want to equip it after that, it's 2 mana. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't think it's that bad. Tend the Sprigs. Sorcery, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. If you control 7 or more lands and or tree folk, create a tree folk token with reach. Not bad, not great, I don't think. I don't actually know what's good or not. I played Magic for a week. This is the only thing I'm opening ever. Creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it, so it's a 2/2. Whenever another creature you control enters it, remove down guard. Remove a counter on it. Remove. While this creature has a counter on it, remove one. Okay. Hey, that's a good target for if you have -1 counters that you got to put down. Gristle Glutton. Like hair? Like discard a card if you do draw a card. So that one. Wary Farmer. 3 things. At the beginning of your end step, if another creature enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library, and I can choose to put it in the graveyard. That's nice. I like that. Just being able to check. Flaring Cinder. This enters, you may. When this creature enters and whenever you cast a spell with mana value of 4 or greater, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. 4. Ooh, Seer. 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Just instant. That's not bad. For 2 mana, that's not bad. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, create a 1/1 blue and black token with flying. Not bad. Actually, how much is that? That's 4 mana. That's Morkant's Eyes. Beginning your upkeep, look at you get to check and see. Yeah, I like that. It's a 2 mana. It's an enchantment. Pay 6 mana, sack it. Create X tokens, where X is the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Wow. And that counts as 1. I would assume, at least. Iron Shield Elf. Discard a card, creature gains indestructible till the end of turn. Tap it. So you gotta untap it if you wanted to do something. Okay. Ooh, legendary. Legend, wait for it. There you go. Marlene Fae Ascendant. Elf Fairy Noble. Whenever Marlene or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards of your opponent's library. That's fucked up. You just mill them to hell. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control from among cards exiled with Marlene this turn without paying its mana cost. Let me reread that. So, like, I could cast a spell less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies I control from among the cards exiled with Marlene this turn. I don't know. It's probably good. I'm just too stupid. And I got this shiny aura. Shimmerwood's Growth. Enchant land. As this aura enters, choose a color. Enchanted land is the chosen color. Whenever the enchanted land is tapped for mana, its control adds 1 additional mana of the chosen color. So it's a 2 mana. Your land now makes 2 mana of whatever you choose. Ooh, and then a fancy swamp. Here, right. 3 left. I'm gonna bring them over here. Oh, and a fuck. And Boom. Can I get 5 big boom? Sorry about your dad died. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, there's not an upside down card on this one. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Or if I just missed one. Like, is this the token? Oh, what the fuck is this? You can use this card to represent a double-faced card. Oh, the fuck I can't? That's fine, though. I'll take it, I guess. I could draw on it. Why would they... Whatever. Alright, we saw this. Saw that. Gloommeadow Nomad. Gloommeadow Nomad. Pay mana, exile this card from your graveyard. Oh, I forgot that. We did see that. Saw that. Flame Chain Mauler. Elemental Warrior. This creature gets +1 and +0, so it becomes a 3/2 and gains Menace. It cannot be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Oh, that's what Menace means. I didn't know that. Changing Lifelink 2/3. Not bad. That thing. Eclipsed Kithkin. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a Kithkin, Forest, or Plains card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. Damn. Sizzling Changeling. Changeling, this card is every creature type. When this creature dies, exile at the top of your library until the next turn. You may play that card. I'm not too sure about that. Dawn Blessed Pennant. That's a lot of flags. As this artifact enters, choose Elemental Fairy. Choose a race. Whenever a permanent you control of the chosen creature type enters, you gain 1 life. I don't like that. Sacrifice this artifact. Return target card of chosen type from graveyard to your hand. I like that part, but like the first part sucks. There's so many other enchantments that could just do that better. Eclipse Elf. This creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library, blah, blah, blah. This is just a different art of the other one, is it not? Oh, Kithkin is the elf version. Neat. Formidable speaker. Politicians be like, not even anymore. When this creature enters, oh, it's got a shiny thing on the bottom. I guess it's good. When this creature, 2 mana, 2/4, 3 mana, 2/4. When this enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for any creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And then you can tap this to untap another target permanent. That actually does seem really good. Wow. Okay. Dawnlight Archer, that Flash Reach card from earlier, but shiny now. And then a swamp. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these cards, I'm realizing. I guess I could just keep in the box in between the 2 decks that I have. I have 2 decks that I printed. I got some cool stuff. Oh, these tokens have flying on them and lifelink and the... Oh, I'm looking at these things. That's flying and that's lifelink, I think. And then there's like other stuff, I think. I don't know anymore, dog. Hell, I barely know what I'm doing when I'm playing. Why do you think I know what I'm doing when I'm opening stuff and wasting money? I'm gonna just put this over here. This is the blank card. Boop. Over with all the lands. Put the lands up here. So we got the treasure. The Dawnguard. Unexpected Existence. Convoke. Creature you can upcast. Makes it cheaper. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. That doesn't seem that bad. Lease Alana. Informant. When this creature enters or dies, surveil 1. Not bad. +2 for each goblin you control. That seems pretty nice if you built around it. Goblins are pretty cheap. Additional cost is passed to spell. You need Blight 1 or pay 3 extra mana. And you can just exile a creature. Damn. Saw that one. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Flying Vigilance. Convoke. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 Merfolk token. It's a 2/2. Flying Vigilance, I suppose. Grave Shifter. Changeling. When this card enters, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty nice. A bouncer. Puka Eye. When this artifact enters, draw a card, then choose a color. Artifact becomes chosen color, draw a card, activate if only there are 5 colors among permanents you control. Wow. Oh, that could be one of the colors. Okay. Prismatic Undercurrents. Vivid. Search your ivory. X is the number. Search for X land cards, reveal those cards, put them in your hand, play an additional land on each of your turns. That's sort of nice. If you got a 50 billion land. Boulder Dash. Boulder Space Dash. Deals 2 damage to any target creature and 2 damage to a target, 1 to everything else. Champions of the Perfect. Elves. Creature 4 mana 6/6. Oh, you exile an elf to cast it. That doesn't seem 4 mana 6/6. Exile an elf. You control whenever you cast a creature spell. Draw a card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to its owner's hand. Oh, you get it back. Okay, dude, this is crazy. That seems crazy good. 4 mana 6/6. Ooh, and the Grave Shifter is shiny now. And then Swamp. I feel like I've gotten, like, not bad stuff. Like, I think I got some good stuff. If you're watching this, tell me if I got good stuff. I don't know what's good or not. I'll look up all the shiny ones, obviously. And all the ones with the shiny thing at the bottom. Worm. Boop. Keep Out. Choose 1. Keep Out deals 4 damage to target tap creature or destroy a target enchantment. I like that. I like that. It's an instant. It's a 2 mana. The Informant. The Berserker. The Exile. Temporal Cleansing. Convoke. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it in their library second from the top or on the bottom. That's pretty good, I guess. Make someone have to play something again. Stalactite Dagger. That's not the little rock thing that comes out of the ground. There's a G. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless shapeshifter token with Changeling. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and is all creature types. So it makes it a creature. And it equips 2. Touch your target. Yeah. I mean, does it equip it to the thing it does? No. Changeling Flash. 2/2. Not bad. The Iron Shield Elf, we got a shiny version of that. The Klachan Festival. Why are these people so fucking tiny, bro? When this enters, create 2 1/1 tokens. You can play 5 extra mana to create another one if you have nothing to do with your mana, I guess. It's not that great. 3 mana, 2 tokens, and a last ditch thing. At the beginning of each end step, if you put a counter on a creature this turn, this enchantment deals 2 damage to each opponent. Not bad. Glister Baron. Creature Oath. What's an oath? I don't know what an oath is. All I know is he's a fucking expensive 1/4. Vivid, at the beginning of combat on your turn, another creature you control gains +X, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Not bad. Abigail, Eloquent First Year. It's got the shiny thing. Legendary Bird Bard. Flying First Strike Lifelink. Ooh, that's a 1/1. You gotta give it tokens. When it enters, up to one other target creature loses all abilities. Put a flying counter, first strike counter, and lifelink counter. That must be... Alright, this is probably like something guaranteed, because that's probably what all these are right there. Put those on that creature. I mean, it's not bad. No, I don't think it's that great. I think it was guaranteed. Hold on. Let me look at the box. No, it doesn't say it was guaranteed. Okay. We got the Flame Chain Mauler. That's the menace thing. Ooh, what a plants. You can tell when I get excited that I only play white decks. That's it. Thank you. Tell me if it's good, please.